In this segment, I will answer the question, how can my association as a 501c3 utilize grants to further our mission and our goals? The great news is that the 501c3 is the largest categorization of nonprofits by the IRS. That bodes very well for you. The type of organization that you are is one of the most common when you look at the list of eligible organizations that a grantmaker will fund. Now, when we talk about a grantmaker and those that are looking at funding 501c3 organizations, we may be talking about government, anything from city, state, to federal, but we are also talking about private foundations. There are more than 86,000 private foundations in the United States alone. These foundations make up more than 16% of total annual private giving in the United States. When you look at these foundations, when you look at the research results that we've gathered for you, you will find those private foundations list again their eligible entity type in addition to the keywords or the mission that they are focused on funding. When you look at that, again, the great news for you is that the 501c3 is one of the most common nonprofits that are funded by those private foundations, and so you can then move on to the next step of looking for what is your priority for grant funding, how is it in alignment with the grant maker themselves. So you can move the conversation from are we eligible, could we be competitive, to starting to discuss your projects and your priorities with the grant maker and move towards writing a grant application.